Hi Aries, welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my returning viewers or subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pull some cards for your energy here, your person's energy here, and for the connection between you down here. So let's take a look, Aries. What's going on? What's going on with you on your side? What's up in your world? What guidance do you need? What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What information, guidance, clarity might Aries need? What do we have for Aries, please? I'm going to do that again. It didn't feel right. Okay. Aries, what is up? Okay, wow. 10 of Cups and the King of Wands. You see happiness, or you have happiness with someone. This King of Wands could be you. But a lot of love, happiness, joy, family, celebration. Just feeling good. Either what you want, where you are, what's on your mind. Well, I mean, there's a position for what's on your mind, but that's what's going on around you. Outside influences, 8 of Swords. There's something going on that has you or someone in your life up in their head, just really feeling trapped, feeling immobilized, not knowing how to move forward because they can't see the way. The thing is that the path is actually clear. It's not dangerous, but they can't see that, so there's fear surrounding this forward movement. What's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously, is the Ace of Wands. You want this passionate new beginning. You have a spark for something that really has you fired up. You have a lot of passion for this, and you really see the potential in it. But I feel like there has been some conflict. This is the 7 of Swords. This is about trying to figure out how you can salvage what is still salvageable. I feel like there could have been some theft or betrayal, what felt like theft or betrayal, but really more than anything, I feel like it is trying to look at a situation logically. I feel like you are trying to figure out, I feel like this is you. It's crazy with this positive energy here, but I feel like this is you trapped in your head. You want this passionate new beginning. I feel like you're very passionate about this 10 of Cups, about this King of Wands, if that's not you, if that's your King of Wands. But you're trapped in your head and you're trying to figure out or plan how to move forward in the best way. There's something about this that there's some things, some issues that need to be addressed, some things that need to be worked through, some things that I feel like have been hurtful. Those swords can cut. There's some healing that needs to happen. And that's what's on your mind. It's what you're thinking about, how to achieve this. Your advice from the universe or your recommended action. Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 8 of Cups. Wow. There's something that you are being asked to, your recommended action is to walk away from something. It's something that you are very emotional about, as this Queen of Cups. Could be a Queen of Cups that you're being asked to walk away from. This is the card of Cancer. Can be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or anyone. It doesn't have to be those signs. It's just a very watery, emotional energy, very nurturing, very intuitive. With the Hierophant, this is about advancement, leveling up, graduation, moving things to a higher level. It can be about marriage, or something that you are committed to, something that is structured. With this card of the 8 of Cups, this is walking away. It's leaving something in the past. It's leaving what has been dissatisfying in order to go find your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. I feel like you, with the Queen of Cups here and this 8 of Cups with this moon, I feel like this moon is pulling this girl, drawing, calling to her. I feel like, and this could go one of two ways. Either you are it's being suggested that you walk away from something in order to pursue what you really feel like is your true wish fulfillment in life, what you feel like is for you, or this is talking about you walking away from something, listening to your heart, your intuition, your feelings, and really following your heart to walk away from this, to walk towards, because to me it kind of looks like she's walking towards this Hierophant, to walk towards this higher level of commitment. But there's something that needs to be left in the past in in either case, in order for you to come to this Nine of Cups, which is what's being recommended by the universe, should you choose to take it. Of course, we have free will, and it's just a potential suggestion for you. Potential blocks to this. What are the potential blocks to this action? King of Swords. This is the card of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aquarius doesn't have to be. It's just someone very. This isn't a mature man. Someone who's very intellectual, very logical, very practical. Someone who spends a lot of time in their mind. They're not. They might talk all day long, but they're not particularly communicative about their emotions. They tend to experience their emotion through their intellect. This King of Swords feels very cold to me, especially in this deck. I mean, my God, he's got the snow and the cold wind blowing around him. But it's a very cold energy, someone who's not very warm or emotional. This could be an aspect of yourself that you need to overcome, get over, reconnect with your emotion versus your logic in order to take this action. Or it can be someone who could literally be a person who is a potential block to this action. If you are married, this could be your spouse. This could be this higher level of commitment that is being suggested that you walk away from. I feel like there's something about this that is not emotionally fulfilling for your spiritual growth. Five of Swords. This is about winning at all costs. There's conflict, disagreements. There's a clear winner and a clear loser. It's something that kind of, I feel like, starts out small but ends up with somebody getting hurt. I feel like that person is you. You could be the winner, but that's kind of what I'm feeling from that card. There are a few people involved. I think you didn't expect it to happen. I think you were caught off guard. You thought it was fun and games, and boom, you got hurt. Swords represent communication. It could have been a truth, something that came in that wounded you, hurt you. Just the knowledge of it. What else do we have? Page of Pentacles. I feel like something about this truth, even though it is painful and it hurt, something about it was liberating for you, because this Page of Pentacles is someone who's starting off on a new path, on a new journey, a new path of study, something they want to focus and put their energy into. They want to plant this pentacle. They want to see where it goes and how it can grow. And this child, it can represent a child for you. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the earth signs. But I feel like it's you. It's like something about this, as painful as it was when you walked away and you got some perspective on this. Here we have that passionate new beginning. You are excited. It's like something about it was freeing to you, liberating. I feel like somehow this truth that you learned, this pain that you endured, has sparked this belief and this ability to pursue this passion for you. What's the potential outcome? It's too many cards, guys. What else do we have for Aries? What do we have for the potential outcome? Six of Cups and the Moon. Okay, Six of Cups is reminiscing about the past, about childhood sweethearts, friends, loved ones, past life soulmates. You are reminiscing. I feel like you're thinking about the good and the bad. Can be about reconnecting. I feel like this could be someone who has come into your life and has kind of shaken things up for you. It's really upset the balance, but I feel like something about this has also given you clarity. I feel like it was very confusing. It may still be in this period where it's confusing and you're trying to figure things out, but I feel like ultimately you're going to have clarity and you're going to have a rekindled, renewed spark and excitement for life. There's something you want to go over, and something about this experience, this conflict, this breakdown, although painful, has been very freeing for you to go after and reconnect with this person from your past. We have the Moon. It's the card of Cancer or Pisces. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, but really, I feel like this is you You know, this can be about secrets, things that are hidden and unknown. And I feel like when you walk away from this, there are going to be some secrets, some things that are hidden and unknown that you are not going to share. God, and I see these musical notes, but I feel like it's like you hear the music of the universe calling you. You hear the moon calling to you. It's like you're getting dreams, intuitive hits. Your intuition is off the charts. We don't often talk about how fire signs or fire is also an element of intuition and spirituality, and I feel like you are very connected. Again, the moon is calling to you. It's like you listen to the call, and now the moon is guiding you, giving you the messages, showing you what the next steps are. And you're trusting and following your intuition because you know that it's leading you to this reunion from this person with your past, and I feel like that's who this is. Four of Pentacles, there's something that you are holding on to. I feel like it's this person. I feel like it's this dream. I feel like it's this truth that you're trying to sort through. You're holding things close to your chest. You're not being very open about this, but because you are protective of it. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at your person and what they're going through. What's on in their world? That didn't work. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for your person, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Aries person? What are they working through? What's going on for them? What do we need to know, see, understand about their situation that's helpful or provides clarity? What do we have for Aries? Ladies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their person. Okay, your person has the Hermit and the Devil. Wow. Okay, Devil can represent a very strong attraction, physical attraction, passionate draw attraction. This is a card that can come up for soulmates. It can also be, it can represent things that we feel trapped or bound to, addictions, toxicities within connections or relationships, toxic people, toxic situations, things that are out of balance in our life, things that we feel like we cannot free ourselves from. I feel like your person has gone into hermit mode. I feel like they could be withdrawn from you right now, trying to understand this Devil energy. And they could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Either one of those are here in these cards. But what I'm really feeling is they're trying to get clarity to understand this. I feel like they feel it, they understand it, they feel this pull. And I think they're trying to grasp whether or not this is something toxic or this intense pull that they feel is something deeper, something spiritual. And I feel like they're trying to get clarity on that right now. You guys both have the Seven of Swords. They're trying to look at this from this way. They're trying to look at this from the perspective of what can be salvaged, what has to be left behind, what's going to be destroyed, what is not going to be salvageable. There are going to be some things that are left in ruin, and they're trying to analyze and look at the entire situation and recognize the value of each one of those things and what can be left behind and what is imperative that it be salvaged and carried forward. What's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously? The Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. Six of Pentacles is about equal reciprocity, equal give and take, generosity, communication, back and forth, responsibility, sharing, being open to giving as well as receiving. With the Chariot, this is the card of Cancer. This is about charging forward. There's something they want to take action on. I feel like they want to take action on this. I feel like it's taking a lot for them to pull back and do this introspection. I think all they want to do impulsively is to charge forward towards you, but they're holding themselves back because they're trying to evaluate this situation and recognize how to make sure that it is balanced and fair, that there can be and that there is an equal reciprocity. I feel like some of the Seven of Swords energy is about how there has not been an ability for this to be equal and why. Because the Chariot is about looking at oneself and finding the balance between the light and the dark, finding the balance of the self in order to propel yourself forward in life, to charge through that gate. There's something that they want, and they want it badly. Their recommended action or suggested action from the universe. The Moon. It's hidden right now. It can be the recommended action is that they need to pay attention to their intuition, to their dreams, to the intuitive hits and signs and symbols that they're receiving. I also feel like there are some things that they're being asked to keep to themselves. Like not everything needs to be known right now. I often get that with the moon card. Some things are not to be known. But I really feel like they're being asked to trust and follow their intuition. I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like your person is actually highly intuitive, but I don't feel like they have worked with that or really been aware of what that is. It's just a part of them that they've followed, but they're being asked to really trust their intuition as they move forward with this. The potential blocks to this action: Three of Swords and the Empress. Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, deep, deep wounded heartbreak. Can be wounds we carry from the past. Something could have happened recently that what has brought about this Three of Swords. It has to do with the Empress. So this Empress could be you. It could be someone that they are married to. This is the energy of a mother, a wife, someone very nurturing. If this is the masculine energy and you are the feminine, I do also feel like why they are not recognizing their intuition or why they're being asked is that they have, because of this heartbreak, they've kind of disconnected from their feminine energy, from their divine feminine within. And part of this is needing to balance the masculine and feminine within themselves. But that's going to require them addressing and acknowledging this heartbreak from their past, these wounds that need to be healed. Feel like healing these wounds and balancing the relationship within themselves between the masculine and the feminine is going to allow them to truly hear and listen to their intuition. For their spiritual growth, Seven of Wands, perseverance, not giving up, fighting for what you believe in passionately. Something that sparks your passion. I'm going to do this. Something that sparks your passion, and you're willing to fight the good fight because you believe in it, because you're motivated to stand up for it. I'm going to get another card for that position. Seven of Wands. Tell us more about this Seven of Wands, please. The World. To have a new beginning, to let this cycle end, to heal from this, to move forward, to cross this line and begin this next chapter, to persevere, to keep going, because there will be a change. There will be a shift in the energy if they keep fighting for this, if they keep fighting through this and follow their intuition. The potential outcome, it's a lot. That's just too many here. The potential outcome for Aries person. There's a potential outcome for Aries person, please. Okay. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. They could be becoming single. If they are married, there's a lot of heartbreak in this situation with this mother of their children, or they are a mother. And there's been a lot of heartbreak in this situation. But the world is turning, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. There's lots of meanings for this card, actually, but the two that are coming to me, this can be the single lady card. So they could be needing to leave a situation, walking away from something that they've felt trapped, tied, and bound to. This can be about trying to figure out how to leave the marriage. Or leave a relationship, or move away from a situation that does not serve them anymore. Trying to figure out how to do this, what can be salvaged and what can't, because this is the single lady card, someone becoming single, separating themselves from a group, from an organization, from a relationship. It's also about confidence, independence, really recognizing your value and your worth and standing up for yourself. I feel like that's a big part of your person's path and lesson as well, is to really own their value, recognize what they bring to the table, and refuse to settle for less. But there are some changes that they need to make in their life. They're working through this. I feel like they're getting this information. It's coming to them. They're beginning to truly understand this imbalance and what it's been. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. I make decisions without pressure. They're very motivated for this. They are fired up. It could be you coming into their life. Maybe you guys have been together for years and there's something that has happened or shifted or changed that has brought about this rekindling or renewed. But I am feeling for many of you that it's someone from your past and your paths have crossed again. But they are very motivated. Something has really fired them up and they are willing to put forth the work. They're very passionate about doing what needs to be done. I feel like they see this for themselves. They feel this change, this need for growth and balance and healing and moving forward in their life. I feel like they very passionately feel the need to charge forward and to do this work. Let's take a look at the connection between you. What is the connection between Aries and their person? What's going on there? What can you tell us about this? Okay. Okay. All right, at the heart of the matter, the Tower. Wow, it's a lot of cards. I'm going to take it though. Take them. All right, so the first card out was the Tower. So a big shift, something happened, a big shakeup came in. And I do feel like either within your relationship and your connection, there was a big Tower moment, a big shakeup, something that happened to really rattle the structure. Or that big Tower moment is for each of you reconnecting, coming together, finding each other again has caused a big Tower moment for both of you in your lives. There are things that need to be evaluated, worked through, figured out, with the Eight of Swords, which you have. They don't have it, but they do have the 7. The Eight of Swords, they have the double, which the Eight of Swords is like the mini double card. This is being trapped, tied, bound in your head, feeling like you can't figure your way through something, overcome by your fears, your doubts, the uncertainty. I feel like both of you have been feeling this way, feeling kind of uncertain, trying to figure things out, trying to find your way through the maze of your mind. With the Two of Coins here, because there is a choice. It's like you both see this future out here, this boat you can get on and change your life, take a different path. Look at the smooth sailing out here and this choppy waters in here. I feel like both of you are kind of standing at this doorway on the threshold, trying to make this choice for change, to find this balance. And it all has to do with this Princess of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. This is a message of love, an offer. Not an offer, but a message of love or an apology. It could be that you guys have some past that needed to be healed, and one of you came in to make this apology, to heal this past wounding, and it opened up this whole floodgate of emotions for the both of you, bringing about this big change. There is definitely love here. On your side, Aries, I am going to take that upright. Strength. Either way, you're really trying to be strong. I feel like you are trying to tame your beast, take this at a pace that is sustainable. I mean, you're an Aries, you're a fire sign, you have lots of fire and motivation, passion in you to go charging forward. You've got all this strength. You know how to tame the beast. You know how to use finesse. You know how to use brute force. I feel like you are just trying to be strong. I feel like you are definitely working through your own stuff here, but I think you're aware of what your person is working through, and you're trying to be strong. You know that they need for you to be strong right now, and you have that strength. So I feel like you're sitting in your power, sitting in your strength, working through your own stuff and trying to give them space and support. Your person has the Four of Wands. Wow. They have celebration, joy, stability, higher level of commitment. This can be or is often called the twin flame or the 1111 card. I feel like they see you as their soulmate or twin flame. And if they don't resonate with that or you don't resonate with that, they see what a special, deep connection is that you guys share. And they see this, it's what's on their mind, it's what they want. It's what they're trying to figure out, how to make that happen. Influencing factors. Two of Swords. Indecision. I feel like you guys aren't communicating about this right now. I feel like both of you are kind of keeping quiet, kind of trying to noodle through things in your own minds, not really communicating. But you guys you're in touch. I feel like there's definitely, you might have a psychic link. It's like you just understand what the other is thinking or what they're going through without even communication about it. But you're not actually talking. I feel like you're both really trying to block out the noise and really find your own truth before you communicate about this. The potential outcome. Wow. All right. So I feel like we have the Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like coming into this, like moving forward, I feel like you've gone through your stuff, you figured out what it is, you're both feeling isolated and cut off from each other because you're not talking, even though you have this psychic, this intuitive connection to one another, like this unspoken communication. There has not been communication or an actual connection in the 3D, in the real world. And I feel like you both have been feeling kind of isolated or cut off from each other. But you're coming in to communicate about this, to express your love, your emotions. Queen of Cups, card of, do you have this? You do, right here. Card of Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, any person, doesn't have to be any of those signs. Very, very emotional, very intuitive, very nurturing, and very loving. This is, God, very healing energy. I feel like this is you or them or the energy surrounding both of you as you come together to heal this feeling of being isolated and cut off from one another and to move into this, Six of Pentacles, equal reciprocity, equal give and take, no more feeling cut off or like you're not getting enough, like there's something missing. You're both going to give equally to one another. There's going to be an opening up of communications, sharing of feelings, emotion, a lot of nurturing, even funds. There could be someone, maybe one of you is pretty well financially set and you're going to be helping the other one out. But it's definitely given from a place of love. It's like coming in from the cold. You're coming in from being out in the cold to all of this emotion and abundance and sharing, just feeling loved and taken care of. Like you have everything that you need. Wow. All right, so this is where we are right now, Aries. I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. If it did, and or if you just want to help me out, if I resonated for you, if you could hit the thumbs up, the bell, the like, share, subscribe. Any of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow, and I depend on you guys for that. So I would certainly appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I do love spending this time with you, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.